Kumbh Mela is like much more than the whole anything else that you can imagine. Of a volume of people and the work that Swamiji would do, just too much. You can't really imagine how can large scale. Actually, what I was sharing, a lot of components in this that you can just see just in this. You will understand the way how Swamiji plans. This is a small Plaza Ujjain had multiple different components, whether it is the mandir, the kitchens stuff, the fire. For the full 2.5, 3 months, it didn't turn off. Means what? Continuous cooking was happening, serving of food was happening. One more side, facility, continuously free medical services, care that was being done. And continuous services, various happening, power manifestations were happening, and the darshan, Swamiji was giving the darshan, special programs and consultations and different unique. You know something very, very interesting in this? And the way how, like, you can see the kind of do's like too amazing happening, and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged things. Whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed, and speakers have to be placed, in what distance it has to be placed, so that no one misses any. Has to even walk a few extra steps to hear to the devotional kirtans and being in that high space, and the traditional kodai means the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas that you notice, the umbrellas themselves. Dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on Thoranams, the one that you're seeing on the stall. Each of these are traditional decoration items in Hinduism, and these have a spiritual. You will not see any kind of a Western decoration. Completely traditional and most grand plan for all these things. Simultaneously, Swamiji might in the ground, the carpet is taped, is swept, clean, so that anyone that is walking, no sand is able to get into the carpet. My God. And These are all different stalls that were placed. Only not all Kailasas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundred. For each one of these major Kailasas, there were Kailasas, the photograph that is there, and what service and the deities, what jewel the deity is wearing, everything, end to end subjecting.
Where the hall had like the main program hall, it used to be about 100,000 people who were attending the program itself. So, LED screens set up. In addition to Swamiji conducting the miss, like, they should not feel like they're not able to see anything. So they just use for them to see. And for temple, it's a different set. It's constantly moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and they finish one after the other, one after the other. They go through the temple, right? So, a few minutes, people have to wait. People should not miss something like they could not see clearly. So, because that LED screen, Swamiji got like huge the TV screen monitors and every right. Swamiji said, no, tie it up to those pillars. That pillars are free. Continuously, they'll be seeing. They will know what to expect further. This happened, and when Swamiji comes and gives darshan in temple, the darshan used to be projected then. That is the way that Swamiji. It is this love of Swamiji's. It is this hard work, dedication has returned as this phenomenal wave, volume. Swamiji, the responsibility that Swamiji has taken upon for the Hindus, it is the gratitude of the two. Through these clips that you all can see, how they have all catch a glimpse to just express their devotion, their love.
The kind of preparation, the amount of effort, hard work for each of these. See, this is what became the temple that we are seeing.
Oh my God.
Days. Swamiji himself would be there, personally micromanaging. Like an empty hall, you can see it's just a plain barren ground on which a netted cloth is put, on top of which carpet is put, mattresses are placed, pillows are placed end to end. You'll actually see Swamiji actually would come. He himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall. The participants had come for the program. Program happening. One more temple functioning. The Annamandir and Sacred Arts, Galleria. A few of the multiple departments that would function simultaneously and take care of everything. Like how did like every department will feel like it's just so upgrade. They breakthroughs after breakthroughs. Swamiji is spending the most time here only. He's micromanaging sheets, spreadsheets. He sees every small every single thing Swamiji would see.
One more thing, here we can see, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall. You can see even the number of AC outlets that are added there. And first layer, the construction department had put like they had gotten it's basically a like barren land, right? So on that, because people should be able to walk, kind of a mat, okay? And Swamiji was like, Swamiji checks, how Swamiji checks is Swamiji will walk on it. He
Yes.
will walk. How will it be for people when they walk in this hall? Swamiji will himself put all different ways people will walk. Swamiji will have few people to run. Swamiji, including the food, Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the extent, right?
Actually,
So
like
when
throughout
Swamiji,
the Swamiji only ate the food, only that food Swamiji would eat. So usually this mass annadans, when they serve, they make one food and they serve for the mass, and for themselves they'll cook. Actually, every time, whenever whatever food is served and he has, and one should only eat that. Like the way is just too powerful, too sweet. It will start getting transmitted in you. You will start manifest that powerfulness through you. Automatically, you are manifesting. Naturally, it's becoming a quality in you. You start manifesting it. See, all those, you want to be in Mela, but for some reason, able to make it yet. For all of you, listen to have an opportunity now. Just go ahead. You can sign up, put your intention. Do you understand? Your intention is the most powerful thing. See, if you have even the slightest will, your intention is that. That is enough. Intention, just you start getting involved with wherever you are. Be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your interest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it, right? Ganesh filled the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You station right now. See, the preparation phase is the most. You are part of the preparation. No, actually, for me, more than the man or like the Peshwa, of course, each of these, just to see Swamiji was something else. Like it was a sight to behold. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the roof,
like literally outside the window, right outside the window, people will be like, people everywhere just to catch a glimpse.
You will feel so scared to see them, right? Like they'll be standing there in the balcony of their, but they'll come little out of that that will be there, or they'll be hanging literally from the rooftop. Glimpse of Swamiji. Did we witness it? Like you can't even imagine the kind of love. Just, just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude that everyone would be carrying, and how each of it's just too much, too powerful. that is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, just even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just
And see, understand, when you experience government, example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying to do yoga by yourself. You'll feel a little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and yes, no one is there. Sometimes when you do with two people, it'll be 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do it like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. 100 million plus, more than 3. Imagine the volume and the impact. Your energy. And it's like if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for different purposes, you don't know. Right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, people, there also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own tendency. But 100 millions, hundreds of millions for one single purpose. Can you imagine that group energy, the vibration, the positive energy? Like I have had the opportunity to be part of 2 Kumbh Melas, right? Air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land, just few like a month. Land will become a huge city.
and actually, just see here how people are so
And
Swamiji.
literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how every you'll see kids, adults, age doesn't matter. From the youngest child to the old, standing on their windows like this, just to catch. Wow! And the whole that kind of vibrant energy, you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. Remember, the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. And what I enjoyed the most is just the way
People connected to some.
like this we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers of Swamiji would have given darshan till
You can see how people like just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can receive it and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers, get that blessing just to worship him, just to connect to him. That Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that connection that they all experience.
of that space, you will experience it in a color. Your devotion, your connection with Swamiji would just so beautifully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not so many processes, you didn't even try completion, whatever reason. Don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really all the people in US, Canada, India, all must sign up. Don't miss Mamela for any reason. Kailasa for joining Mamela. Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I, were you in the Jain Kumbh Mela? Did you come to the Jain Kumbh Mela? Do you remember the way how I was already jumping? Oh my God. Now people just on Swamiji. See, the way of Swamiji was, I remember like, till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. The morning, 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place. For darshan, they will receive darshan. They will get the darshan and their village, invite their family. That family will come and take the darshan. And till end, around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. Stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. So I'm just like, hey, of them. It's like almost 12 hours of darshan. Darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take. Stop anyone. This is just too much. How Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing. This is free medical care. All types of, the normal level, like normal, really strong.
We had like actually both. We had immediately for emergency situations. We had professional doctors from all across the we had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available. Get the best medical equipment. Get, even if there is, it's like it's millions of dollars. And somebody said, get it all. Whatever is required. Top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free for many people. Expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only quality was high standard. At this moment, the context, the whole Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the free space. You can experience that in like the celebration in the very act. I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. Request the Chinese translator. If you could post the question in English, we will be able to take. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. If you could please take the question in and translate it in questions that people have? Yes. Actually, this is what is phenomenal. Experiencing the foundation of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, that is phenomenal. So if 0.0001% you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu, miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound opportunity for you to be here continuously, be available, manifest your peak possibility for yourself. Here, every one of you. The next over the going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela. What Kumbh Mela, what you will experience there. It's not, see, don't think you're going of others. No, this is the biggest help you can do to yourself. Super conscious beings, irrespective of thing happened all by himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, you experience manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. Anyone else, you are going to be there in Kumbh Mela for yourself. For anyone else, no, you're not even, it's not even something. No, what you are doing for yourself. Swamiji really does not need any of us. During the Kumbh Mela will be absolutely for you. You will really area of your life that you're struggling in will just like a master class that you have heard of these trainings where, see, for example, medicine you practice, you understand it, become a surgeon. Even though you might have read all this, until you actually do the surgery, try call yourself a surgeon. You have not built the competence for it. Experience, like it's like the master class, just experience actually what you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela. Even if you attend so many programs, it is the kind of a space, the ecosystem, all program. Understand? This is an online program. You're attending it. See, end of the day, you are only eating the food that you are cooking. You're only having is there in your space. You're only experiencing that. Now itself, the foods that you're going to eat, you're breathing, the thought currents that you're experiencing, everything will change. Immediately, it's like all immediate. That's why don't miss Kumbh Mela. How many of you have not? Have you signed up already for Kumbh Mela? All those who are yet to sign up, please go ahead and actually sign up. This is something too sweet to be missed out. Actually, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. Actually, Swamiji says, the moment you decide to be there, it's manifest. You just need to decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, all the capabilities, all the logistics, right way, right time, right place, and everything will be, and you will be able to explore it. So understand Do not miss Kumbh Mela. It's a experience to have. It's a lifetime. Just be that, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela, and you will have. And how many of you here today really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning? Come what may, sign up right now. Why don't you sign up?
I'll actually send you the link since you're in the India link, Aya. I'll jump and sign and also share this link with everyone. Tell Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are. Where is that? Tell everyone. Don't miss this. Sign up now. If you're a Hindu, you should not miss that, no matter what. Not be missed. You should never miss Kumbh Mela because you, without attending Kumbh Mela, you don't know what Hinduism is. Too powerful, too sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it is. A very powerful one. So for India, I'm going to send you the link here and sign up in this link. So Chandrasekharaya, we'll post it for all of you in each of your chat groups. The link will be posted. So
and you all can head to it right now with. Do not miss. Don't wait for it. Just go ahead. The moment you put, say, actually, the moment you take and you feel like you want to be like that, just take that 1 minute sign up. Because the moment you set your the universe aligned to make that intention happen at the end.
I mean, you see, all at the Inner Awakening program, we clearly know what we are saying because 100 obstacles. They'll say, Swamiji, time is not manifesting. 51 days off and come for the program. How will I actually pay for it? How will I come? I don't have the bill for it. How will I come? All these things people will fill in the intention form. They'll see obstacles on its own starts just melting down. So now to all those that are here, go ahead and don't miss it for any reason. All right. Now we preparing ourselves and entering this of Swamiji.
And all of you can enter that space. Today, we're all going to be connecting to Paramashivamurti, radiating, manifesting the Swamiji for all of us for the darshan. I request all of you to please settle down. Neck and spine straighten. Let us all prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. Enter into the deep meditative state of gratitude.
Paramashivam, Paramashivam, Om Nityananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nityananda Paramashivam, 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 Paramashivam, Om Nityananda Paramashivam, Om Nityananda Paramashivam,
Connecting with the divine, with your meditation, connecting with the divine, with your eyes open, is darshan. Is all. Now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah, Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah.
நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத யாழ்கின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவார காட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவின்றவா தூணிலும் துருவிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை கலைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா கொடிதனை நாட்டில் நீரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மர மண்ணிலே மகளில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா